Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how do we find the correlation coefficient between two variables if there is a frequency distribution. So question number 3, find the correlation coefficient between the ages in years, which is considered to be variable X, and the marks considered as variable Y from the following distribution. Marks is given in terms of class intervals, ages are directly given, right? So let's proceed. First of all, since it is given in the form of a class interval, the marks, we have to find the mid value, and that we will have to consider. Middle value of marks. So 20 plus 25, which is 55. 55 divided by 2, you get this 22.5. Likewise, for all these class intervals, we wrote the mid value here. These are the frequencies, whatever is inside the table, 3, 2, 0, 0, all these are the frequencies. Means if the age is 20 years and the marks 15 to 20, the number of people who scored in that range, in that particular block is 4 numbers, right? So likewise, we had been given this. So first of all, since the data is of 2 digits, if you look into 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 is in 2 digits, and the mid value is also in 2 digits. So we will first simplify it by doing a conversion. Let u equal to x minus the middle number is 20. So I'm considering that as origin. And if I do that, immediately it will convert into a single digit. So I'm dividing it by 1 only. That means here we may note we had considered the scale A, which is the scale for x, and that we had considered as 2. And I'm sorry, not scale, I should say it as origin. Origin for x we had considered as 20, and then scale for x we considered it as 1. Similarly, if we look into this thing, what do you call variable v, we considered the middle value, that is 12.5 as the origin. So here y minus c. So c is our origin for y, that is considered as 12.5, and for this the scale d for y is considered as 5. Why 5? Because if you look into 22.5 minus 12 will give you 10, then 17.5 minus 12.5 will give you 5, 12.5 minus 12.5 will give you 0, 7.5 minus 12.5 will give you 5. So all these numbers after subtraction are all divisible by 5. That is why I considered here the scale as 5. Now we know this is the formula for a non-frequency distribution. So what I did is, instead of xy, I consider it as u and v. So we know this is the formula. If it is a frequency distribution, how the formula will be? It will be like this. R of uv is equal to, the small n will become capital N, means n will be the total frequency, capital N, summation. And since there is a uv, you will be considering the frequency which is common for both u and v. Means I will say f u comma v into uv. Means wherever the variables are there, it will get multiplied with the corresponding frequency. That is what we are trying to do. Summation. Since it is u only, I will write f suffix u into u. Then summation. Since here it is v only, I will have frequency of v multiplied by capital V. The whole thing divided by square root of, instead of small n, it will be capital N, summation. Since it is u square, I will write here f suffix u into u square. minus, here it is u only, so we will write f suffix u into u the whole square. This entire thing will be inside a brackets. Then again open a bracket. Instead of small n, substitute it with capital N. Summation. Since it is v, I will write here f suffix v, v square, minus summation f suffix v into v the whole square. This one has to be squared. Then a common bracket, a box bracket for this. So that will be the formula. So whatever is required here in this formula, we'll be creating a table for it. And once we find this uv, then we can very well find out what is r of x comma y by applying the formula modulus of b into modulus of d multiplied by r suffix uv divided by b into d. So we will substitute in this formula to find out what is r of x and y. Right. So let us go to the table now. Here I will consider u. So let us calculate u correspondingly. What is u? It is x minus 20, means 18 minus 20 by 1. So it becomes negative 2. 19 minus 20 by 1, it is negative 1. 20 minus 20 is 0. 21 minus 20 is 1. 22 minus 20 is 2. Everything is getting divided by 1, so nothing will affect. So we will have here minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. That will be our u values. So let me just, these are all u values. Then we will have v. So these are all v values. What is v? V is y minus 12.5 by 5, means 22.5 minus 12.5, which is 10. 10 by 5 will be 2. 17.5 minus 12.5 is 5. 5 by 5 will be 1. So it will become like 2, 1, 0, like that. Here we have 2, first element, then 1, then 0, then minus 1, then minus 2. Right. So let me write those frequencies, whatever is there. All these frequencies I will write in the cells like this. 3, here it is 0, 0, 0. The same frequencies, whatever was there in the original question. I am writing that only. Here it is 2, 5, and then 0, 0, 0. Here it is 0, 4, 7, 0, 0. Here it is 0, 0, 10, and then 3 and 3. Here it is 0, 0, 0, and then 2 and 1. Here let us calculate f of f suffix v. Here it is, we will calculate v into fv. Here we will calculate v square into fv. Then same way here we'll calculate f suffix u. Here it will be u into f suffix u, and then next row we will calculate u square into f suffix u, and finally u into v into f u comma v. So that is what we will calculate. So for this last element, that is u into v into the frequency, it is like, for example, if I come to this cell, I can calculate u into v, which is -2 into 2, which is -4. -4 into 3, it is -12. That result, I will write it in a box. -12. How it came? It is u into v, -2 into 2, which is -4. -4 into 3, it is -12. Likewise, all this. Here it is -1 into 2, -2, -2 into 2, -4. Since there is a 0, let me write 0 itself, because let it be anything, ultimately it will be multiplied with 0. All these boxes will have 0. Wherever 0 is there, I am just writing those boxes to be 0. Right. Rest we will calculate here. -1 into 1, which is -1. -1 into 5 is -5. Here u is 0, so this entire column should be 0. I mean inside the boxes. Because one element is 0 means the result will be 0. Similarly, if you look into this row is having v as 0, that means whatever I am writing in the boxes, that should be 0. Here it will be u into v, 2 into -1, -2. -2 into 2 is -4. Here 1 into -1, it is -1. -1 into 3 is -3. So I think we filled in all the boxes. -12, -4, 0, 0, 0, 0, -5, 0, 0, 0. All this will be 0, right? Here, this is 0, 0, 0. Here, one more is missing here. This 0, 0, 0. Okay, -3, -4. Okay. Here, 1 into -2, it is -2. -2 into 3 is -6. And here it is 2 into -2, -4. -4 into 1 is -4. I think now we completed all. Right. Now let us find out what is f suffix v. F suffix v means whatever is the frequency total here, means 3 plus 2, it is 5. 5 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So it is ultimately 5 only. Here 0 plus 5 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0. So it should be 9. Here 7 plus 10. So it is 17. Here it is 0 plus 0 plus 0. 3 plus 2. So it is 5. Here it is 0 plus 0 plus 0. 3 plus 1. So it is 4. We got now all those FVs. Okay. Now V into FV means V, that is 2 into 5. So it becomes 10. Next one, 1 into 9. So it is 9. This 0 into 17. So it is 0. Minus 1, that is this -1 into 5. So it is -5. Then here -2 into 4. So it is -8. Now here V square into FV means if I multiply this VFV into this V, I will get this result. Means 2 into 10, 20. 1 into 9, So it is 9. 0 into something, 0. Minus 1 into minus 5, it becomes plus 5. Minus 2 into minus 8, it becomes plus 16. Okay. Similarly, let us do for FU, means here. I have to add these frequencies, 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So that will be 3. Then here, 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus zeros. So it is 7 only. Here 0 plus 4 plus 7 plus 0 plus 0. It is 11. Here it is 0 plus 0. 10 plus 3 plus 3. 16. This is 3. Right. Now, if I add this way or this way, this frequency total will be the same only. 5 plus 9, 14. 14 plus 17, 31. 31 plus 5, 36. 36 plus 4, 40. Even if I do this way, it should be the same. 3 plus 7, 10, 21, 37, 40. So it remains the same only. Now let us add these, means this sigma f v into, so what is summation v into fv? Means I have to add this 10 plus 9, 19. 19 minus 13. 19 minus 13 becomes 6. Similarly, summation v square f suffix v, means I need to add these figures. 20 plus 9, 29. 29 plus 5, 34. 34 plus 16, it is 50. Now, further here, let us do fu into u, means minus 2 into 3, minus 6. Minus 1 into 7, minus 7. 0 into 11, 0. 1 into 16, 16. 2 into 3, 6. So here, let us calculate summation u into fu. How much? Means 16 plus, sorry, 6 and minus 6 gets cancelled. 16 minus 7 becomes 9. So this result will be 9. Okay. Let us come here. U square into fu means this u into fu multiplied by u value, I will get that u square into fu. That means minus 2 into minus 6. It is positive 12. Then minus 7 into minus 1. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Minus 1 into minus 7. It is positive 7. 0 into something, it is 0. 1 into 16, it is 16. 2 into 6, it is 12. So if I add this, 12 plus 7, 19. 19 plus 16, it is 35. 35 plus 12, it is 47. So what is 47? It is summation u square into fu. That is 47. Now, let us do this. Whatever is there in the boxes, I need to add. Then finally, I can have a total summation. Minus 12 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So here it is minus 12 only. The next boxes, minus 4, minus 5. It is minus 9. Then this boxes, everything is 0. So here it will be 0. Here the boxes, only minus 3 and minus 6. So it is minus 9. Here the boxes, minus 4, minus 4. So it is minus 8. That means summation u into v into f u comma v is equal to, if I add this, minus 12 into, sorry, minus 12 minus 9 minus 21, minus 21 minus 9, it is minus 30, minus 30 minus 8, it is minus 38. Right. So we got all these results which can be substituted now into this formula. What is what do you call Capital N is sum of all the frequencies, or I can put it as sum of u comma v, which we already got it as 40. Here it is, this one. This is this. Okay. Okay, now let us let us write that formula once again. It is RUV is equal to capital N, we know it is 40, and then summation U into V F U comma V minus summation U into FU summation V into FV. So I would have only altered this, means interchanged. In that formula, what I would have initially wrote is FU into U. Now I just wrote it as U into FU. That's all. Otherwise, it is the same. The whole thing divided by square root will come in the denominator for the whole. We have capital N, which is 40, summation U square into FU minus summation U into FU the whole square. Whole thing multiplied by, repeat, everything with everything with V you will be writing now, summation V square FV minus sum V FV the square within brackets. Now let us substitute the values. 40. What is U V F of U comma V? It is minus 38. Substitute that. Minus. What is sum U into FU? Here it is. It is 9. What is sum V FV? Sum V FV is somewhere here. Yes, 6. The whole thing divided by root of 40 multiplied by U square into FU. U square FU, here it is 47. Minus summation U into FU, the square. U into FU, the square is 9 square. Again, 40 times V square into FU summation. Here it is 50. Minus, let me just, I think we don't need this much. Let me do it later, that one. Summation V into FV. It is 6. The square. Close this. Extend this square root till this. Now, if we evaluate this entire thing, we will get the result as negative 0.84. Therefore, R of X comma Y is equal to modulus of B. What is B we considered? B is 1 and D is 5. So modulus of 1, modulus of 5, modulus of 1, modulus of 5 multiplied by R UV divided by B into D. So this gets cancelled with this. That means We already have UV, so it remains the same even for XY. So that is the solution for this particular problem. So in case if you find this video to be useful, I request you to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that you get regular updates of my videos, whatever I'm uploading. Thank you.